Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. Today I have a styling video for you focused all around Valentine's Day outfits. I have 8 outfits on the rail which will cover every single occasion that you have coming up. So whether it is a really lovely dressy date night or Valentine's Day or a really casual day date or even just a walk in the park and then a casual pub lunch, I have outfits for all of those occasions. I have some new bits from H&M and Zara and Reiss to show you, and then lots of other bits that I've just pulled from my existing wardrobe. So let's jump into it. I'm going to start on something a little bit more dressy, starting off with a silk midi skirt. This one is from H&M. I've actually been on the hunt for a plain black silk midi skirt. I know that sounds really simple and basic and you think there'd be hundreds of options out there, but there actually is not, especially ones that don't have patterns on them or trying to find one that's the right length and isn't too short. So when I saw this one on H&M, I picked it up immediately and it is perfect. Like a silk midi skirt is such an essential in everybody's wardrobe. It's such a capsule hero piece. And you can dress it up or down. So I'm going to show you the way I've dressed it up. Obviously this lovely kind of silky material, I find it quite sexy, which means it's going to be great for date night and Valentine's Day. It's still very chic looking and classy though. But to keep in line with that lovely silky material, I've paired it with this little top from H&M, which is so gorgeous. It's kind of like a peplum style. However, I'm not wearing this top the way is meant to be worn. I've actually tucked it in and folded it up, so you're only really seeing this top half, which I think is gorgeous. I love the fact that this one has a higher neck and then it's long sleeved and the whole outfit together looks more like a dress than a skirt and top. Also feel like this outfit is the perfect example of how you don't need to have any skin on show but you can still look very sexy. To break up the full black look and bring in a little bit of shape and a little bit of interest, I popped on my Dior belt around my waist. I absolutely love a full black look with a hint of gold. I think it looks so classy, so chic, so timeless, and I feel like this is the perfect belt to add on. Just to tie in that gold and add a little bit of height, I've popped on these little Zara slingbacks. I have absolutely fallen in love with these. I showed you them in last week's video, but I just think they are so good. So obviously the black is tying in with the full black look. The gold is just tying in that gold detail on the belt. And then I also love that these are a mock croc, if you can see there. I feel like just brings in a tiny bit of interest. I always say this, but if you're going to do a full black look and you want it to look a little bit less one-dimensional, the best way to do that is to bring in some different textures within the black. So that is my outfit number 1. Any kind of handbag would work for this. I'd probably reach for my mini Chloe C, or I could do like a bucket bag. Anything really will work, but I would definitely stick to blacks and golds. Okay, moving on to outfit number 2. We're keeping on the black silk skirt, but this is going to be styled out for more of a daytime casual look. I would wear this outfit if you were going for brunch or lunch or anything that doesn't require you to look really put together. So black silk skirt, pairing it with a black jumper. This one is from New Look. Very, very lovely and soft and cozy. I love the batwing sleeve. I love the high neck. You're obviously going to get a bit of warmth there. And it's also not too oversized, so it makes kind of tucking it into the waistline and pairing it with a slinkier piece like the skirt a lot easier. One of my favorite ways to style up midi skirts is popping on a chunky black knit and then pairing it with some trainers. I think it looks so chic. I love the combination of the really kind of dressy silk piece paired against something quite casual like a trainer. To keep in line with the black outfit, I've popped on my Chloe Lauren lace sneakers. So to finish that one off, I'm going to put on a leather jacket. This is my trusty All Saints Balfran leather jacket. If you're in the market for a leather jacket, I could not recommend this enough. I've had this for so many years now. It only gets better with age. It never goes out of style. It's perfect. I love it so, so much. I actually wear this one in a size UK 12, so I probably could have gone for a UK 10, obviously leather stretches, so be aware of that. Definitely say size up and bear with the tightness for a little while at the start. If it is too cold, you could obviously opt for something a lot thicker and warmer and longer like the Zara jacket. If you're kind of doing car to restaurant and don't really have too much outside time, then the leather jacket works perfectly. Okay, moving on to something a little bit more dressy again. This is a perfect dress for basically any kind of situation. If you are just going for a lunch but you want to dress up a little bit nicer but you don't want to look too overdressed, this would be a really great option. Equally great for the evenings. It's just a really good outfit that lands so perfectly into smart casual. So this is a long knitted midi dress from H&M. It's actually a silk blend. It's a really lovely weighted material. It's quite soft, not the softest, but it's not itchy. I just really love the tone of this. It's a really beautiful cream. No yellow hint in sight, just a really true cream. I also really love the different lines of stitching, and then it also has a funnel neck, so you're not going to have to bother with rolling it, it's not too tight, it just sits really nicely creeping up the neck. Also really adore that this is kind of like a raw hem on the top. So again, it kind of leaning into that smart casual. Pretty much just hugs the body. It's not super skin tight, but also does not hang. So you do get a really lovely shape in it. So for this one, I want to pair it with some black boots. So in order to not look too light and dark, I'm going to pop on a belt just to kind of bring in the darker tone up through the outfit. This is my Loewe belt, which I think looks perfect. It's a little bit more understated than the Dior, a little bit smaller in its size by side, so you can see it's quite a bit smaller. I love both of them, but I feel like this one is just the more kind of understated, slightly more wearable and not so in your face one. It is also reversible, so it's a really good one. It's 2 for 1. So anyway, I popped that around my waist just to bring in some shape, and then I finished it off with these Zara leather stiletto boots. I love combining a midi dress and boots like this so you don't see any skin of the leg. I think it looks really chic. The outfit, like I say, very versatile. Literally will work for anything apart from like a dog walk afternoon, any kind of restaurant, any kind of bar. It's a really good versatile outfit. Also would look amazing taking it outside of Valentine's Day into office wear, into normal date night wear, into meetings, into girls' day out. It's just a really good outfit. Next up, I wanted to style an outfit around this gorgeous blazer that I found on H&M. This is so nice. They did it in a few different colors. I also went for this one in an extra small, and I am so glad that I did because it is absolutely huge. I would say if you're any smaller than me, I'm 5'5" and a UK 8, any smaller than me, I feel like this is going to absolutely drown you. So just be aware of that. But anyway, I absolutely love it. It's kind of giving me like Frankie Shop vibes. I think the quality is gorgeous. I love the shape of it. I think it looks very expensive. I love the fact that there's concealed buttons, so there's no kind of hardware on it. Slightly structured, but oversized, great smart casual piece. It has really big shoulder pads as well. I just love it. Also, the lining is really lovely as well. So when you roll the sleeves like I've done, it looks really nice coming out the bottom. Because the blazer is very oversized, it will look cool open and with a knit and boots. But for a Valentine's focused outfit, I actually popped it on with my faux leather Zara marine pants. I love these. I look that way. I think I show you these in every single video, but they're just so good. Really lovely shape, really suit my body. They're a high waist and then wide leg cropped style. I feel like these give me really good height. They kind of elongate me. They're just so flattering. They are slightly tight around. Actually, I'm literally wearing the denim version right now, so that's how high they come up. They are really nice and fitted around your bum, and then they come into a really nice wide leg. I'm actually going to wear the blazer as the top in this outfit, so I'm not going to wear anything underneath. If you wanted to, you absolutely could do like a little black tank top, a little black knitted jumper, anything really would work. But I want to use it as a top because it is very oversized. I feel like it looks amazing cinched in. So I'm going to pop over my Dior belt just around the waist of that blazer, and then you can just kind of fiddle with it, make sure it's all sitting in the right way. I absolutely love the way that looks. I wear it quite a lot in the daytime as well, just with boots and skinny jeans. But yeah, I really love a belt over a blazer. And this outfit feels very kind of like effortless, very kind of chic, very cool. One of those outfits where each piece isn't super interesting, but all together it looks really chic. So to finish it off, I've popped on my little Zara slingback. So again, that outfit I would wear in so many different occasions. So versatile. You can wear it for dinner, you can wear it for lunch, you can wear it to meetings, office wear. But for Valentine's, I feel like it's a really good lunch or dinner look. So I had to include a little lounge set. I know a lot of us don't go out on Valentine's. I actually didn't go out on Valentine's Day right up until like last year, I think. We always just stayed in. Yeah, if you're one of those girls that doesn't really celebrate it huge and doesn't go out, then I found a really gorgeous lounge set for you. If we're doing date night at home, I love to wear a lounge set like this one and then style it up. So wear some really nice jewelry, wear like big gold hoops. Obviously, I'm going to show you my Missma ones. But pairing something quite simple and casual with jewelry, get your hair done, get your makeup done, and then you can pop on a pair of slippers, but you still look really chic at home. So I saw this one on H&M, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so nice. So this is the trousers. I really like the print, black and camel, and it's quite busy, but also really nice and just chic and not too like in your face. So this is the trousers. I really appreciate the fact that they have a zip and a button. So automatically, to me, they feel a lot more sort of done up and put together. The trousers are long and wide leg, and then they have this nice kind of paneling on the bottom. And then the shirt to match, again in the same print, long sleeves. The cuffs on the sleeves are matching in with the hems of the trousers. little black buttons, and it's actually a shirt. You can see there it's longer on the back than the front, which I always really love. If you are doing a home cooked meal, lighting some candles, having some wine at home and not leaving the house, I feel like that's a really nice outfit. Like I say, dress it up with some jewelry, pop on a fresh layer of fake tan, add your slippers like these ones, and then you look really lovely at home and you feel lovely as well. Okay, so moving on, a very kind of classic outfit for me, something that I have been wearing this style for so many years. I feel like, again, it's a really great one for any occasion. Really nice for lunch, really nice for dinner, really nice if you're just heading out for some drinks or to a pub and you, again, just want to feel like a little bit more dressy. I feel like this one is really nice. So starting off with my black skinny jeans from New Look. Love these so much. I actually don't think I'll ever stop going on about them. They are just such a good pair of jeans. So then, like I say, I want this one to be quite simple, quite casual, very kind of easy, and actually one that you guys can probably replicate already from your wardrobe with the pieces you already have. So I've just popped on a very simple little cream knitted jumper. This one is from Lululemon. I love it so much, but any kind of cream jumper would look lovely for this. You could even go for a higher neck as well, because I am doing a blazer here, so sometimes I like to have a higher neck with my blazers. Honestly, a lot of the time it depends on whether I've fake tanned or not. So many times I won't have fake tan, so my foundation's a little bit too dark, and then I always opt for a turtleneck because then no one can tell. Good hack. So over the top of that, I have the most stunning blazer. If you guys saw my vlog that I uploaded on Sunday, you'll have seen this. It is the most gorgeous blazer from Reiss, in the most beautiful deep navy. It's very structured, it's very kind of smart looking. Absolutely love it. I also really love these double-breasted buttons. I think they're so gorgeous. I always have said this on my channel and I always stick by it. If the buttons are ugly on a piece, it will ruin it. So you always have to check for the buttons. Make sure the buttons look expensive and it will really elevate the actual piece as well. Anyway, I feel like this looked really nice. A lot of people are not so keen on black and navy. I personally do not mind it at all. I think it looks really nice, especially because we're kind of lightening the whole look with this cream jumper as well. Like I say, this is very classic. Skinny jeans, simple crew neck jumper, blazer over the top. The blazer is the hero piece of this look. And obviously we are shaped underneath because everything's quite tight underneath, but I feel like a belt really finished off this look, really kind of tied it all in together. And yeah, I just thought it was missing something when it didn't have the belt on. So I popped on my little Dior belt. You could do a pair of flat boots, something quite smart. So something like my lace-up bash boots would look really nice. If you want to go a little bit smarter, I thought these looked so nice, especially these with the blazer. I feel like that is a very kind of chic combination. And these boots and the skinny jeans I feel like really add length to my legs, really elongate me. The next outfit is very much like a dog walk afternoon pub lunch kind of vibe. So we're going to keep on the skinny jeans from New Look. I'm going to add over a really nice big chunky knit. This one is from Because of Alice, slightly oversized but not drowning. Little funnel neck, long kind of oversized sleeves. You can still get them comfortably into the sleeve of a coat. And yeah, I just love it. So I popped this one on. I think also having a full black outfit and the hint of cream looks really nice. So just breaking it up and bringing a little bit of interest in. I've gone for my Bash laced up boots for a couple of reasons. Number one, they are so comfortable. I cannot recommend these enough. If you want a pair of boots that are smart, very easy to clean, comfortable, work with every single kind of outfit in your wardrobe, you have to get these. They're so good. So if I'm going to go on a dog walk and then a pub lunch, I want to look a little bit smarter sometimes than my Dr. Martens. So I'd probably opt for these if I wasn't going on like a super muddy route. Of course, it's a Valentine's video, so we want to focus the outfits being a little bit smarter than your average kind of dog walking look. Finishing it off with my big Zara coat. Very cozy, smart. Again, we're kind of leaning into the lunch side of the dog walking day. So really practical for your walk, but then smart when you go for a lunch. Okay, and then the absolute final outfit on the rail. This one is perfect for lunches and casual dinners. So if you're not going somewhere dressed up, you're just going for a casual dinner somewhere, and you still want to look cute, but you want to be comfortable as well. So I've pulled my navy Reiss trousers. I love these so much. I actually have this style of trouser in like 3 or 4 different colorways and tones, and they're just so good. Such a good trouser. So these are high-waisted, straight leg, not wide leg, from Reiss. For the jumper, I love this so much. It's a little cropped navy jumper as well. If you can't tell, I'm having a little bit of a navy moment. But this is so nice. I love it so much. So it's a really lovely, like good quality knitted jumper. Funnel neck at the top, so it's going to come up slightly high. long sleeves, and these actually also have little splits in them, so it really emphasizes that wide sleeve when it's on. And it is cropped, but it's not crazy cropped, so if I'm wearing it with the high-waisted trousers that I just showed you, you don't actually see any of your stomach. So really nice, just brings in some shape but isn't too cropped that you feel uncomfortable. So this one, again, depends on where you're going, what the weather's like, what kind of thing you're about to do, depends on what jacket you're going to wear. So you could do a long oversized jacket like the Zara one. Again, I love navy and black, but I know some people are not into it. Another option would be a camel colored coat. I think camel and navy always looks really gorgeous. Or you could pull a white or a cream long cozy coat as well. If we're going to go a little bit smarter though, I did pull my blazer again. I think this looks really nice. The outfit is very much a smart casual, but I'd say slightly more on the casual side because we're going to put trainers on with it. But I really love the fact that this was a monotone look. Like I said about the black, the best way to bring some interest in is to play around with different textures or different shapes. So obviously we're kind of all muted in our navies, but we have the crop jumper, we have the high waist trousers. So we're bringing in some shape into the body, and then we're bringing in some structure with this blazer over the top. Finish that one off. I'm going to pop on my Chloe Lauren lace sneakers. I really love this trainer with the navy tones. I feel like it looks really nice. If these were pure white, I don't think it would look as smart or would flow together as nicely. Because these are cream, they're a lot softer, and I feel like they work a lot nicer with the navy. Okay, so that is the end of my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and got some inspiration for whatever you guys are up to on Valentine's Day. Do let me know down below which look was your favorite and also what you guys are going to be doing. If you guys want to shop anything, it's all linked in the description box, so head down there. All the sizing information will be down there as well, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.